All right, I haven't quite gotten the go-ahead yet from the WPT Global team, but it is 8:04 my time. I think your time as well, just different time zone here. I'm Sam Greenwood. Pleasure being back. Third time doing this stream. Yeah, so as is how these streams usually go, is I begin by just playing some or reviewing some hands that would have been played on WPT Global across all stakes. So a lot of fun hand too. One of the fun things I like seeing reviewing these hands and playing on WPT Global are they have a lot of odd ante structures, which I like quite a bit. Though though different it's a different style of play than sort of the normal no limit hold'em that's played in tournaments and cash games. So it does kind of have a feeling of people trying to figure it out a little more. You know, nobody nobody's an expert in these formats, so it's more of a true poker thing. So we can go ahead with the first hand here. We got, let's see what we have here. Every time we need to set it up. So eight-handed with a straddle and uh and a big ante, it looks like. Yeah, so yeah. I mean yeah, so there's okay. So let's go. But it's a I guess it's a no chip straddle. Yeah, so everyone is anteing 2 cents. And yeah, so let's see what two go play. Alright, we got the nope. Alright, so we're seeing four ways here, limp pop. Big bet here, big raise. Turn. Yeah, I mean the lead on the tornado is about to be sort of a play of when the first guy raises the flop, he's about to have a set a bunch, or he's about to have a straight a bunch, and then the second guy has a lot more to pair. But as we see here, we can be raising with, oh, no, Queen 9 just didn't see the flop there. But yeah, I think it's a pretty normal hand. Nice fourth from King Queen. It's a pretty interesting flop raise from King Queen too, because you might get a hand like Queen Jack to fold, and maybe a hand like a strong as aces, a hand like Queen Jack to call, and a hand maybe a strong as aces to fold. So here, 10-20 with a 10 chip ante. So again, big ante, and we'll go. Yeah, a lot of people here seeing way flop. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you're in a five-way pot like this, somebody probably has a jack. If it's not you, it's somebody else. So you do have to proceed with caution here. If you're in this hand, you're up, you say ace queen. The other guys have a combined 8 cards. just random chance one of them should have a jack or a flush quite a bit. So I think sometimes people might think that probably for 1 second too. This player here might not be able to have a strong hand, but if you raise and get called by 5 guys, it makes a lot of sense to just play really passively on every flop because you have no information about your opponent's hand, you're out of position, it's tricky. So if you had a hand like say kings on this flop, then you can just kind of check, see what shakes out behind, see how confident you are if somebody does or does not have a jack. The reality of the way people play, though, I don't expect people to check a jack all that often on the flop. You know, it's a kind of connected board. He calls a big tone bet, so oh yeah, there you go. He had aces, so that makes some sense. Oh, fours gets counterfeited. Unlucky for fours, and he yeah, that's also one. Well, I'm a little surprised he didn't bet the flop. Uh, this anti-structure, same thing, a little tighter, but still pretty big. You know, there's almost 2 big blinds and antes in the flop. Set the hand. Again, we have a 3-way flop. Aces again. Did he aces overcall 3 there? That's a pretty that's a pretty tricky overcall from ace there. How to put him on aces. 2-5 suited, I think it's a pretty good bluff. He should probably fold pre-flop, but it's not the end of the world. Oh no, that's what happened. Sorry, call, aces, raises, two. Yeah, okay, this makes more sense. Anyways, I think it's a reasonable hand all around, actually. And yeah, move on to a hand. Oh, we got a heads up hand. But again, heads up with a big ante. Oh, it's Steve O'Dwyer when he was doing the WPT Global stream. That's really fun. Steve limp calls the button. Again, with the big ante, Steve should be playing really loose pre-flop forced in, calling a raise with a decent number of hands as well. So, he can have flush draws, top pair, full house of hands. I think most of his bluffs, if he had them, he were coming from clubs or hearts that are unpaired, which is, yeah, okay, so I think that's a pretty nice call from 7-9 of diamonds. I think Steve probably is a little too much showdown with King 6 of hearts there, but it's not, yeah, I think he should probably stick to bluffing hands with a little more showdown. But he does have the King Queen blocker. It's close. But yeah, I think he probably has too much showdown there. Even if it doesn't feel like it. Oh, we got a bomb pot. Alright. So bomb pots kind of follow what I said previously, that like in these big multi-way pots, you don't want to be putting money in the pot without getting information about your opponent's hand first. Especially here when you have people who have 2x and 3x pot behind. Because they might just shove. And then the other thing with bomb pots, of course, is your the threshold for what is a good hand and what is a bad hand changes quite a bit, because this is really, like, there's a much higher chance than the normal part here that somebody just has like a side or two pair or a straight or something like that. Anyways, you got a bet in 3 called. If Feng Hu is bluffing you, I would expect it to be kind of a 5-7, 7-3, maybe a hand that turned clubs with the 3 or 5 and then 7-8, I guess. This turn raise is pretty interesting. He's not wrapping a whole lot because you'd expect him to raise the flop with a lot of his good hands. And calling the flop with like 10-2, 10-4. He could have pocket tens. Oh no, he was just, wow. Sick. That's a sick flop he just got him to fold. That's a real nice hand. Let's see. No, nobody else. I mean, 7-4 and 9-2, pretty easy folds. Yeah, nobody else had anything like that. Just in the bottom part here. This is kind of a more normal hand, just straddled, not big antes. But trying to get that close to you guys. When you check raise the flop and checks here, kind of his obvious hands for him to potentially have a, flush or straight draw that gave up. Maybe a hand like, like Jack 10, something like that, that now doesn't really want to value bet, but check raise the flop. Well, in this case, oh, yeah, that makes sense. All around. Oh, nice fold on the flop from Jack 10, gotta say. And yeah, that makes sense. You check with the flop with enough flush draw, get called. Bottom set could 3-bet the flop, but calling is also fine. And then ace 2 just hits this kind of brutal run out where it needs to stick it in. 5 should probably just shove the river 2. There's no reason that you can't just have like a 10 or a 6 or something like that. And it's pretty easy to be bluffing. You just need some missed draws. Get a big ratio, although there's a lot of antes in the pot, called by 3 people. It's sort of interesting that happens in a lot of these hands is a lot of money often goes in the pot in multi-way pots and early streets, which should tighten up ranges quite a bit. And then you need to make the adjustment of like, what the tightest check back you can make, how many big folds you can make, because your ranges often are already so tight. Yeah, not really sure what ace jack is doing on the river there. Um, I think he should probably just check. I think shoving is a little optimistic, hoping to get called by a king. I think your opponent will have enough queen jack or 10x or whatever. And even if he does have like an ace, you just chop with it anyways. You know, if he has ace 7 or. There's another one of these hands where they're probably not supposed to have threes very often, but they could because of how they play. And yeah, right, so we have 3 people putting their money on the turn. This rebel lead is weird. He's not representing all that much. I mean, he's representing 6-7, but 6-7 is a kind of dicey tone call. Yeah, this is another one of. Occasionally, you get these hands here where people, this is just a cooler where all the money should go in on the flop no matter what, and then somehow flop checks through. Um, on the turn, the fact that nines calls makes sense, but ace 3 not raising is pretty shocking. Just kind of a weird hand all around. What do we got here? Ace King and again another one where I don't know how all the money did not get in here. Ace King should just shove the rebel. Sevens should probably 3-bet the rebel once they get there. Kind of an interesting hand all around. Or yeah, I don't know. I would have thought Ace King might have 3-bet pre, maybe bet the flop. Just kind of a hand where there's nothing either player can do, but somehow sevens didn't get completely stacked there, so good for him. It does feel like the boards we're getting in these hands are either these crazy, very lockdowny, like ace 7 type boards, or like these 2 flush draws and like a million straight draws. Oof, it's a nice call from Ace three, though, big call. My guess is as sort of painful as it is when the club's filled 6-5, might want to just give up. Or like if they bet like real small, not two thirds, you probably want a club to be bluffing. And ace three seems to have a totally fine hand to call with, I think. I think most of your opponents, you could be a little concerned that your opponent's bluffing with a pair, like, pair of fours or something like that, but for the most part, you should beat all the bluffs, and having the ace of clubs is good. I don't know if that's Tom Dwan, the actual Tom Dwan, or just somebody with a screen name, but you've seen Tom fold, so after the hand, I guess we can see if, depending on what the hand is, we can do a better job of figuring out if it's the actual Tom Dwan or not. Five ways to the flop. Queen, queen, nine. That is a big bet. Like, I think if you're even with a flush draw, you might want to just folding right away. Like if once you call that flop bet, you kind of have sort of a queen or a nine a lot. And that's extra true about overcalling. So when I say nine, I mean, yeah, this is a crazy hand because it's really hard for, like at this point, the guy who bet big on the flop and called the raise probably the queen a bunch. Yeah, the other guy. Um, I mean, I guess Hay to 9 6 9 9 9 could just have a flush draw, but once all that money's in the pot, just hope that you're alive. Oh wow, okay, so we get nines, we get eights, kings, yeah, okay. I mean, that's got to be a crazy hand for queens. And that, so 2-4 off is what the Tom's on. Well, look, man, this is a cool all around. But I was going to say, if you're queens and you just see back here, you're queens here and you go, see, check, check, half part, call, raise. You're just like, what is going on here? How? I'm sorry, and I forgot to even look up what the other guy who folded had. Yeah, Jack 8 with Jack 8's definitely one you could just fold them before, just such a big bet. This leads a little odd because um, if he had a boat, he would often raise the flop with it. Yeah, that makes some sense. Yeah, so he just. I mean, I guess he was ahead on the turn, but still, like, that's a. I was going to say, sometimes when people lead, it doesn't really make sense because here you'd expect the hands that people to lead with would look something like boats. But the thing is, a lot of his boats were fast play earlier in the hand. So since a lot of his boats were fast play earlier in the hand, you go, well, what? That's on the level here. That is good. And then you go, oh, it makes sense because he has like such a weird specific hand. People don't really know how to play straight flush. They you get them so rarely that sometimes people panic and they go, I just want to make sure I got money in the pot with it. And then yeah, I mean it didn't really matter. I suppose the ace of clubs is value betting was a check. Maybe the ace of clubs combined to bet fold, but weird hand. Straight flush. What a hand. Hold on. Wrong hand. Normally, for people who've watched me do this stream before, it takes me a while to make a mistake like that. Yeah, this should be straight flush hand. Usually, now it's my third time doing this. I've gotten a little better. I know how the software works, and I thought I would go just straight through the hands when I'm doing the hand history review, but no. All right. How many ways are we going here? Three. I think we're gonna go four. Maybe not five though. Oh no. The three ways. Okay. Kind of an action flop you. Kind of an action killing tune here. This is one of those hands where I mean, yeah, I guess if with the imposition player here, if we want to bluff, he just pulled it from 5-6 or clubs or whatever. Now it's very hard for him to be bluffing, and yeah, I mean the other guy that's tracked, but he could have a side or up, yeah, pretty easy. Oh, sick ace queen just bangs at the running aces here with an ace dead. Yeah. It would have been interesting if 7-10 of spades got involved there. Because on the turn he has Broadway and a flush draw. I don't know. But yeah, ace queen hits the perfect with the other dead ace to win. Pretty nasty there. Pretty nasty beat. But there we go. I've noticed that there actually hasn't been all that much in these hands. There's been a lot of single raised pots, but there's not been a whole lot of 3 or 4 bet pots. Some of that is because with all the limps and the extra ante, the open sizes are a lot bigger. So even 4 betting at this stack depth with this much dead money, it would just be a lot of shoving. But nevertheless. People keep getting quads and straight flush. I mean, I know they'll pick you at the hands, but still, a lot of quads and straight flushes. You got pocket eights in there who, nice job by pocket eights to get away without putting in a whole lot more money. Yeah. I mean, I think pocket eights are the flop, right? No, pocket eights folded pre-flop? Oh, look at this now. Yeah, no. Pocket eights. No, he's in the hand. A lot of good work I shouldn't be saying. Oh, there we go. I mean, this is just one of those weird hands where I guess the only hand you'd think that maybe the guy who threw bet the river could have a sixes. Let's see. Queen 7, 7, 10, and sixes. Both over both. Not bad. This is good. So you get Queen 7 here. I think needs to try to find a way to get more money in the pot. Does he check back the turn here? Yeah, like, I know it's a swap where as Queen 7, you're thinking a little to yourself, like, oh, I have all the great cards in my hand, what to do? But it's still a three-way pot, and I don't know, you just gotta hope that somebody can have something. And in this case, I mean, yeah, they did. Because even letting pocket sixes catch up, Queen 7 probably just gets all that 110 that pocket sixes put in the delivery. They just get from 7-10 if they make the pocket go in between. Pretty deep heads up pot here. So I think the check raise here on the river is mostly representing kings or aces, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a funny hand for ace king because there's so many more ways you could lose a lot. Like lose the stack, there he could get three bet call free. He could, you know, get more money in on the turn. Like it's just a funny kind of hand. Well, it's a cooler and yeah, maybe he can fold the river if he doesn't think the other guy's bluffing, but he has a pretty good hand to call there with, obviously. The ace of diamonds and the king. Big raise, four way to the flop, quite deep here. This could be kind of an actiony flop. This could be a big one. Three ways to the turn, checks through. I mean, yeah, pretty. Another hand will, a lot of people had good hands here. Obviously, the best one is 4-3, but 7-6 flop the nuts, queen jack of hearts, eights. Really actiony flop there, and yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a whole lot 7-6 can do on the rebel. It's not the most thrilling spot, obviously. Maybe he could bet a little smaller, but once he gets raised to that size, I think he just needs to call. Um, you might chop. You could be up against a bluff, obviously. And if you're playing with people who aren't necessarily bluffing systematically, then your blockers become even more valuable. So, yeah, I think it's a good call. Yeah. Always interesting to play hands with guys who post because, once there's a raise, they might be playing a kind of normal range, but you never know. But sometimes they just decide, like, hey, they've made me put my money in the pot with Jack 3, so I'm going to go crazy and put a lot more money in. Yeah, I will say they have to go a little fishy about Seven's line there when they bet the flop and check the turn. Ace 10 maybe could have saved themselves a little bit of money if they bet the first time. They block the river, and then if they get raised, maybe they can fold. But check facing a bet, I think you just need to call. You just have kind of too good a hand. And you never know if he might be value betting. He could maybe be value betting worse, so it wouldn't be the crazy thing in the world. Maybe not for that size, but alright. And now we're doing to two. got a little wise guy here with that screen name. A Virgin Jack King off. Here's one of those again spots where leading makes some sense, except I think normally anyone with a 9 would, like a lot of times people play 9s a lot more aggressively on the flop, so tough to say. Like in theory, yeah, maybe he does have a 9 when he leads the turn often. Like maybe that's how he plays. Oh, whoa. Kind of a wild hand here. Pretty funny. And yeah. I mean, ace queen high should be beating all his bluffs, but it's one of those spots where I think you need to be doing better than beating his bluffs. You also want to be blocking some value. Like if you call these spots where if you call with a hand that beats all bluffs, it can never be that big a mistake, but it's also not quite what you want to do. Because you also want to block value. Just not blocking bluffs isn't enough because that I cancel a lot of hands. Okay, and then we have the last hand here before I get to sit down and play, so. All right, let's go. My guess is, I hope that the last hand that we're going to see some, yeah, raising on the level here. Maybe two people. Oof. That's actually kind of interesting when you shoving through so much less there. Maybe you do want to just cold call. Oof. I mean, again, wow, King 7 of diamonds, nice fold. Pretty brutal. Go 10th there to get one outed like that. Well, no, 10th I guess didn't have the best hand of the turn. Yeah, and even if he was heads up for his bottom side, he's still bottom side still had a flush draw. So pretty brutal. Let's yeah, I think it's also kind of, pretty interesting tone check there from twos. Nice fold though from King 7 of diamonds. I think twos with the diamond, you might just want to put a little feeler bet, push some equity versus like a kind of, overpay or ace 10 or whatever with a diamond. Even nines with a diamond, just make those hands for the money right away. I suppose twos might need to. I don't know what the rule is. I think you need to win a heads up pot to get a penalty for not raising the nuts. Yeah. All right. Well, that was the hand history review portion. Now I get to play poker with you guys. Hopefully, people are ready to play. One second. But yeah, so yeah, it should be fun. I've had fun playing these games before, a little 10, 20, 40 RMB, which, works out to how much USD? Figure this out. Okay, you guys, the WPT Global team is going to take over my thing and make sure I sit down at the right table. So slightly smaller stakes today, 10, 20, 40. So, that's like 1, 2, 5, maybe 1.5, 3, 6, something like that. So yeah, if you want to click around and play with me, it's fun. Always had fun on the stream, and frankly, I haven't even done particularly well. I've kind of been a donator, so hopefully I'll snap my quad streak here. But it feels like every session, I've been guessing really poorly on whoever reason and not doing that well. Guys bluff me. I call down bad. A whole lot of stuff. So yeah, we'll see. Here we go, Sam Greenwood, 10, 20, 40. I don't know what those Chinese characters mean, but I do know what that exclamation mark means, and that means, it's fun, it's exciting, come play. Whenever they see me down, I will be ready to play. So I don't think this will apply to too many Chinese language viewers watching the stream, but the NHL playoffs are starting today. So if you'd like to wish me luck, the Toronto Maple Leafs, my team, has not won the championship in my lifetime. Hoping this could be the year, and I'll happily sacrifice some luck in that department for some luck in this department. Losing a little playing the cash game. Either way, or maybe this will be an omen. If I run good here, it means good vibes, good energy for today, for Sam Greenwood. So he does well in poker. His sports teams do well. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for them to seat me at the table. Maybe I'll take it into my own hands too. I don't know. Oh right, now that's the thing I need to do. Yeah, they want to set it up so I have my when you play with me that you will see my uh Sports betting trial fund. I don't have anything. I'm just clicking around looking dummy here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think the idea is when you play with me, you get to also see me talking as I'm playing. So, a bit of fun for you. Hopefully. All right, looks like I'm about to get seated shortly. All right, so they're gonna connect me soon, and then I'm gonna play soon. So again, I'm always happy to do these streams. They're fun. I enjoy them, but getting poker players up at 7, 8 in the morning local time is tough. You need to really get some energy, get the juices flowing. But if people are interested in watching me yawn, you're getting a front row seat to all the different varieties of me yawning. Maybe we could do like a hot ones type. I don't know if I think this. I don't know if but I don't know if you guys know what hot ones is, but it's a YouTube show where they interview celebrities and they eat progressively spicier food throughout the interview. So by the end, they're like crying and trying to get milk and all that. So maybe we can do a some sort of poker hot one stream. Like every time I lose a pot, I need to eat a progressively spicier wing. All right, I don't know what's taking them so long. Should I just Sorry guys, just some technical difficulties here. So we'll see if this works. I think we'll be playing soon. So okay, so since this isn't working, I'm just going to sit down and maybe they can figure it out. Ah, they changed the software since last time. But how do I? Like a hot ones type. I don't know if YouTube show where they interview celebrities and they eat really spicy food throughout the interview. So by the end, they're like, crying and, trying to get milk and all that. So maybe we can do a poker hot one stream like every. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. I don't know what's taking them so long. Should I just? Oh, I'm going to try doing this. Control Alt deleting you. Hopefully, trying to do everything I can to get this going as fast as possible. But sorry guys, some typing difficulties here. We'll see if this works. I think we'll be playing soon. So. Okay, so since this isn't working, I'm just going to sit down. And maybe they can figure it out. Oh, I think I'm. Oh my god! I think I figured out what's going on here. Oh, I've really created this weird. The software since last time. I think I am watching my own stream here. That's what's going on. Instead of sitting down at the table, I'm watching my own stream. Like a Hot Ones type. I don't know. Yeah, now we're in a full on like this is like a weird picture of a picture of a picture kind of thing. Interview celebrities and they eat spicy food throughout the interview. So by the end they're like I might try trying to get milk and all that. So maybe we can do a yeah, this is bizarre. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't know. See now there are three. There are three separate versions of my cursor here. I can see two of them, and then one of them is my own. I don't know what. Hello, Mickey and Mike, and anyone who's watching. Please help. Oh, I'm checking this. control alt deleting you. Hopefully, trying to do everything I can to get this going as fast as possible. But sorry guys, some technical difficulties here. Here, maybe this will do it. Okay, so oh, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. I would look at low stakes, not mid, and I loaded up the stream instead of the actual game. Got it. All right. I really apologize that I gotta sit in the superstar seat. I think. So what are the 10, 20, 40? They combine with 10,000, sure. All right. I did it. Now, after all that, now I need to wait for people to play with me, but, good so. All right. Will people sit with me? We shall see. All right. Who wants to sit and play? Nobody at the moment. Hey, if you're gonna give me a like, you can sit down. That's my policy. Do I need to do this? Yeah, that's how I do that. Oh, nice. They have English now. Oh no, I think they all did. So for personal reasons, I won't be traveling for the next little bit playing poker, but there is a couple interesting tournaments coming up right now. I get the APT's already passed, but tried in Montenegro, tried in EPT Monaco, but there's also a weird, no weird, but unusually high stakes short deck tournament in Cambodia, May 7th to 9th. I'm kind of interested if that'll run. They have a big guarantee on it. They're guaranteeing it's a 50K and they're guaranteeing 1.5 million for first. So it could be a really big tournament, but it's hard to travel somewhere for a tournament where they've never run anything that big before. You know. Yeah, just waiting to play poker. Who wants to play? Hey, all right, let's go. Thank you very much. CSSSSSSSSSS. Appreciate it. And I'll show you. Oh, got lucky. Well, I don't know. Alright, 10-4 cannot win this time. That's a good hand. Alright. I know it says here, don't be impulsive, the devil, but I would suggest the opposite. That you know, anyone on the sidelines here who wants to play, be impulsive, play some poker. What else are you going to do on a Friday night? Hey, there we go. That would have been a fun flop. Quads. Come on, man. Oh, so some lagging on the clicks. All right, three-handed. We get the three-handed poker. Long pull. All right, what's up, one? No. That might be cool. Hey, they cannot beat the Jack of Clubs. I mean, so. Oh, we had limp waves on the button here. Oh, 4 All right, let's see what we got here. Boost wheel, big pot. We got a nice long tank here. Ooh. I think Jacks can probably find a fold there, I guess. Seems like it's pretty hard for him to be limp raising the button and that is my opinion. Hard for him to be limp raising the button and folding, but you never know. So limp raising the button, calling the flop, and bluffing the river with a hand worse than 2 jacks there. Shouldn't happen all that often. Ace King high is no good. I think he just raised too small, but I'm not, yeah. If it was a big raise, I'm in a tough spot, but I bet 150 and he only made it 300 more, you know. I don't think I'm winning here. Hey. No. Oh, do. I made quads again. I mean, this was a, slightly less eventful quad, but quads are quads. Oh, right, one-handed now. Who we got here? Now we can actually play with the straddle as was intended with this game. All right. All right. Little protection bet there with my 9, takes it down. No can do. I'm in bad shape. Chop her up. Not the one that I wanted to. No. He had a really good hand though. So, you know, if at the flop, I'm putting in a lot more money back. Yeah. So folks. Let's see. Alright, I made it four. Let's go. Alright. Five-handed. Let's go. No. Yeah, what's going on? Too small a bet. They got a call. I have appeal. Yeah. Alright. Good place. Never a good feeling. The wheel, ace four, takes it down. Oh man. Oh, brutal. That was nuts. They both flopped and that sounds unbelievable. Big luck. What do we got here? Yeah, we got a full table, yo. Very nice. Nothing. Everyone got a little bit of something on that flop except for me. I sort of consider check folding with ace 10 high there because no club, nothing, but I've seen enough people them call some really speculative hands in these games and the hand histories and stuff that I'm like, if he does have whatever, like an 8-4 suited type hand, then I need to make sure that I just bet ready to get him. Oh, get him to fold a lot of that junk. You know, I almost made a joke about on the flop there after I 4 ways I whipped so hard. I was like, well, like I might as well just fold here, and then yeah, it turns out folding would have cost me quite a bit. You know, you never know when you can win a hand. You're never out of it. Yeah, gonna get it in time now. Yeah. It's too pitiful, this big bang chance. It's too small. Maybe I'll do some fun. Alright, we get a 3-bet pot here. Should be some fun. Hopefully. We really had a whole lot of nothing there. Good one. No. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but Yeah. Okay. Good. Good thing ace-6 of spades. No. Yeah, that's it. King of diamonds. That's what I was trying to show. I don't know. Maybe I folded the winning. Insurance not needed. It's always a very sweet thing to see. Not needed. But what's good? Probably not winning, but yeah. Could have taken a stab on the flop of the two and there, I guess, but I don't know. Chose not to. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Jack is good. Alright, third place. Kind of felt like the flop, you know, I had a lot going for me there. Back to a flush draw, straight draw, ace high, but none of it good enough. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Classic coin flip. That's classic coin flip. Insurance not needed, indeed. Going dead. Oh, now he hit and runs. Come on, man. Give me a shot. Mm. Three-handed now. Alright. I get the winner there no matter what. Heads up now. We gotta go. I think I should be good. Yep. Alright, we got one more guy. One more fellow. Could have been a much more expensive hand. I mean, yeah, I don't think I can go off with clubs, even with the 4. Yeah, good thing I didn't hit a club, because that would have been bad news. Alright. Not what I wanted to see. Alright, we will accept it. No. Hey, it went. What really it was. Achoo! Achoo! Hey, I had a free roll, but didn't win the free roll, but I will take it. Unlucky. Oh, big pot. What do we got here? Phosphorus trips. 10 of clubs is dead. Oh, the 4 is not. I don't know if any of the folks who are interested. We got this big fellow. She doesn't really like it. This right now, she's a little scared, but I don't know. We need some stream content, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put her down because she's not liking it. Oh. Hey, winner. Go. Queen. Ooh, not a great hand here. You got a shot. 5-4 has a shot. Lot of checking. Whole lot of checking. Check. Here are two takes it. Ooh, three-way all in. Nuts and noble bill. That's to the back door too. Four pocket queens. No shot there. And the other guys, you know. I mean, Jack 8, I guess. Running boats. Let's see. Alright, let's spin the wheel. No. Kenalan hiu, bing, nope. Alright, just keep winning pots, keep making good hands, get called. No. Get out of here. Bad hand. No.
Sam?
Oh. Hey, bueno. Just keep winning. Win. I think I win. Hey, keep winning, keep winning. Let's see if I can win again. Hey, keep winning. Oh, ho, ho. What do we got here? Another big three-way LM? Well, not three-way LM, yeah, but big pot. Check. Yeah, tens, 9, 10, 6. Yeah, 8, 6. Nice, getting it in three-way there with one out. Three opponents combined. How to beat that? Alright guys, so the stream today was supposed to be till 4 or till midnight for you guys, till noon for me, but there was a bit of a hiccup. I have a relative of mine, it's their 100th birthday today, so I have to head out a little early, but tomorrow I'm going to go long to make up for it. So yeah, this will be my last orbit, I think. Maybe one more. We'll see if these big pots ruin in this orbit or not. One or two more orbits, we'll see. But it was a lot of fun. It always is. They ran really good today. A lot of sets, a lot of straights. Just keep getting good hands. Got all in once and lost, but pretty normal stuff. We gotta pull out pot here. Nope. Call in. And call. What do you got? Pocket eights and pocket aces. That was a pretty quick orbit, like 2 minutes an hour 5-handed, so I think I could maybe squeeze in another. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we can squeeze in one quick orbit here. Maybe not. Now that the all on the call. Oh. Yeah, I think. How do I set up? Not well, I'm in, so. Okay, that's it. Really gonna keep behind. Alright, so I got. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. Well, I feel bad for this guy. He just sat down. Wanted to play a hand with me. Oh, maybe he will. Hold on. Oh, no, he'll be in the straddle at San Diego. So, oh, I don't think he will. Yeah, alright, so you get to play a couple hands with me. Alright, here we go. My final 3 hands. Oh, now 2 hands of the. Shoot it up. Yep. I'll give him some action here. Can't give him some action here. let's. Yeah, why did I pay for that? Stupid. Alright, this is the end. I will be back tomorrow, same time. It was a pleasure. Hope you guys liked watching. And yeah. Goodbye. And like that.